Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. If you're new here, if you're a new subby, I just learned that. I was like, what's a subby? We know I'm new to YouTube as well. So I thank you for teaching me those new YouTube lingos. Or if you're a returning subscriber, I thank you for coming back and I thank you for all of your support. On this channel, we'll be discussing fragrances, lifestyle, travel, and some nursing because I can't help it. You know, that's just my way of life and I'll throw some of that in, every now and then. That's just the way my brain works. So today we have something really special for you. I'm excited because this is one of my favorite fragrance lines. It is KAYALI Fragrances by Mona Katan, and she's done an amazing thing in the world of fragrances. She's taught us about the art of layering. So if you want to learn about the art of layering, or if you want to know what fragrance that you can layer amongst her house and then layering on top of other niche or designer fragrances, then, continue watching. Please, at any moment, now, in the middle, or at the end, don't forget, like, comment on which KAYALI fragrances that you have or ones that you're interested in, and subscribe. And if you really like what I'm talking about, please turn on those notification bells so every time I upload a video, then you'll be the first one to know and enjoy the video. All right, so without further ado, let's get into KAYALI, the art of layering. And one other thing, you'll never, ever smell anything like this in your life unless somebody comes out with it after, or, make a dupe for it. But KAYALI, this is an amazing fragrance. Elixir, I wore when I was on vacation over in Africa with the heat. When I tell you I wear this every day, I wear it every single day. The projection is amazing, the sillage is amazing, and the longevity was about, I would say, about 8 hours on the skin, and on the clothes about the same. But this is an amazing fragrance, and it's very aromatic, and you can really smell the vanilla or the patchouli and the apple. It almost smells like green sweet, those cotton candy green grapes. It smells like that a little bit with some like apple on top of it. So yeah, this right here is very delicious. This is my favorite one. This is my signature scent. KAYALI, this is like in my top 5 for life. So get into KAYALI Elixir, and it's Elixir 11 because I heard that when she was blending or making her fragrances, it took her that amount of time to come up with the perfect fragrance. So on her 11th one, that's when she mastered Elixir, and you did an amazing job, Mona. Okay? All right, the next one. I said I wasn't gonna be smacking too much. Every time I go to the next subject, you guys, I don't know if that's like a black girl thing or it's just my thing or what, but I'm going to try to change that, okay? All right, so the next one we're gonna get into is vanilla. Now this vanilla, look at the bottle. The bottles are pretty regal, It reminds you of Dubai royalty, with a diamond cut on top. Very nice bottles, simple but chic and, sophisticated. So in vanilla, and this is vanilla 28, so it took her 28 times to come up with the perfect concoction for this vanilla, and one of the best vanillas on the market. I have Spirituous Double Vanille from Guerlain, but this vanilla is the best vanilla that is very projecting. There's no like cinnamon or nothing, so it's easy for you to layer this with anything. If you want to make it smell a little sweeter or just a little more vanilla-y, then you can layer this with any fragrance, and it's not too complex. It's a simple, like a dark, sophisticated, rich, not dark, it's a very rich vanilla, almost tastes like a very rich vanilla pound cake. So this vanilla is amazing. Let's get into the notes. So this is an Oriental vanilla 28. It's warm, spicy, musky, and a sweet vanilla. On the top notes, you have vanilla orchid, you have jasmine. In the mid, you have brown sugar. Maybe that's what it is, the brown sugar. It smells like a deep vanilla brown sugar, very rich. You have tonka bean in the base. You have amber musk, amber wood, and patchouli. So if you don't like patchouli, don't worry about that because I really don't smell the patchouli in here. It's more of the vanilla. This right here you need in your fragrance collection, whatever it is, get. This is always sold out. It took me 6 months to get vanilla 28. I was always checking, and then finally I just sent my email, and then they sent me a note. I ordered it from Huda Beauty, which is her sister, or Huda, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's her sister, and it took about 4 months to get it, but I was so excited. I ordered my daughter a bottle. Like, this stuff is amazing. So you can spray this at night when you go to bed, anytime. So get yourself the Vanilla 28, man or woman. Next, we have DejaVu White Flower, and this is one of my first Kayalis. I ordered DejaVu White Flower. It's amazing. So let's get into the notes. And this is DejaVu White Flower 57, so 57 times, guys, until she came up with this amazing concoction. So it's considered white floral, warm, spicy, and very balsamic. This is definitely balsamic, and it's an oriental floral. So in the top notes, you have nectarine. This has a lot of notes, a lot of delicious notes, okay? So let's get into it. You have top notes, and then you have nectarine, you have gardenia, you have pear, and in the mid you have orange blossom, Indian jasmine, you have tuberose, which is not very prominent, but you do smell a little bit of the white floral and the tuberose. But I love tuberose. In 2021, I love tuberose. 2020, I didn't really care too much for tuberose. So my nose is maturing very well. So in the mid, you have orange blossom, Indian jasmine, I said that, tuberose. And the base, you have patchouli, Tahitian vanilla, sandalwood, and cashmere wood. So let's spray this one. I have a vanilla right now, so let's just spray it, see what it's like. The atomizer, guys, I'm telling you, it's amazing. This is the best atomizer in my entire collection. This one and Narciso Rodriguez, when I tell you it's like a whole shower, it's a shower of fragrance. Look at this. See that? Oof. So this is delicious. I have a vanilla, so I just threw some DejaVu White Flower on it. The art of layering. So this is very mild, slight musky, very soft. This is just a fragrance for a lady, like a lady, you know. Sophisticated fragrance. This is daytime or nighttime. All of her fragrances are daytime or nighttime, especially if you continue to layer them. This right here is amazing. I really smell the gardenia, the nectar. I smell the vanilla still. Let's see. Slight tuberose note, which I love, but it's very, very soft. I don't smell the orange blossom, but the pear, cashmere, and all that. It's blended very, very well. So amazing. 57 times, you did your thing, okay? Next, we're gonna get into the musk. Now the musk is really soft. The juice on these are all a bit different, you know. Of course, Elixir you can't tell because the bottle's black. So, but the juice, it looks like musk, you know. Amazing bottle again. So the notes in musk, and this is musk 12 times, or on the 12th time, masterpiece. You have it's white floral, it's aquatic, it's woody, it's sweet, and this is considered a floral woody musk. In the top notes, you have freesia, you have lotus. In the mid, you have musk jasmine, and the base, you have vanilla and sandalwood. I'm just gonna smell like a KAYALI bomb today, okay? Look at that. Woo! Amazing, y'all. Amazing. This reminds me of something that I smelled that my mother wore growing up, you know? But she, of course, she was young back then. You know, she was about maybe 30 years old back then. But this, I can't put my finger on it, but this reminds me of something she wore growing up. And this took me back when I first sprayed it. And it's an amazing smell, you know, became a little nostalgic, but it's amazing. So we have the last one, and this is Citrus 8. On the 8th time, she made a masterpiece. And citrus has a lot of beautiful notes inside. So citrus is considered an aromatic. It's fresh, spicy, green, and there's vanilla inside. So in citrus, you have You have pink grapefruit, yeah, black currant, you have rhubarb, bergamot, you have pink pepper. In the mid, you have Bulgarian rose, you have damask rose. In the base, you have musk, you have oak moss, and you have tonka bean. All that in this one bottle. Don't you think it's amazing? It's amazing, okay? All of these fragrances I absolutely love. And I don't know why the top just came off of that. I think I lost something. Maybe when it fell. But anyway, that little white part, there's a gold piece that belongs on there. So anyway, the juice is beautiful. Let's go ahead and spray. The best atomizer. I smell the pink pepper, the grapefruit. I smell the oak moss. I love oak moss and fragrances, you know. Slight rhubarb. I smell the rhubarb. The Bulgarian. I smell the rose. And I smell the grapefruit. The grapefruit smells amazing, but it's like I said, it's like a light pink grapefruit. Citrus is amazing. Now, when it comes to layering, I found out that musk and citrus is amazing together. Vanilla and elixir is amazing together. Vanilla and citrus is amazing together. Vanilla and musk is stunning together. DejaVu white flower can stand on its own, but if you want to layer DejaVu white flower and then vanilla, or DejaVu white flower and musk, because there's already musk in there, but this makes it a little more musky, then you can layer these two together as well. Like, you can layer any of KAYALI's fragrances and they're going to come out amazing. So I thank you, KAYALI, for you know, bringing the art of layering to the fragrance world, and you know, sharing your beautiful fragrances with us. So I can't wait to your next release, or I can't wait to see what's under your hat. Please give us a preview, and you know, we can continue to support and smell good on top of that. And I can't wait to get to Dubai so I can, you know, smell everything else KAYALI, and you know, just have a good time. So I thank you, everyone, for joining me in the art of layering. I hope that you get all of these KAYALI fragrances. They also come in mini sizes. I love them so much, I wanted to buy the big sizes. But I think I will get the mini box. I think 4 comes in the box. And I think it comes in like a 10 ml. And you can also use those for traveling as well, which is wonderful, you know, so you don't have to carry the heavy bottles. All right, so continue to follow me on Instagram at Marcemelo, MARCEMELL0W. And I forgot to tell you guys about my amazing caftan. You know, I love caftans. This caftan is by Asa Caftan. And, you know, I love, you know, why can't I think about what this is? Anyway, I have a brain fart. So anyway, I love my headpiece. We'll just leave it at that, okay? My turban, okay? I love my turbans. So make style your own, you know, be you, and have an amazing day.